Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Plants Zoo. My name is Nisse and today we're gonna go over the black wildebeest, which I think, as far as I remember, is the last one of the new habitat animals. Or I'm not sure if I'm gonna make videos on the butterflies. Thinking maybe not. I haven't decided yet. Um, Normally I do not care for exhibit animals, but I kind of like the idea of a butterfly, like a walk-in habitat. So yeah, let's get into it. We got a really short shot in the here it is video. So I want to show you that first. Oh, I'm just gonna check I have the right setting here. There. Um, I will say though, you can't see it up close here at all, but we see what I want to see. And that is this. It's very short, but what I really like to see is that they ran in a group. They didn't run individually, they ran in a group. We have seen this before in other trailers, but I'm pretty sure that it's set down here somewhere. It's not here. Um about new behaviors, and I hope this is a new behavior. Every time I build, I love to build a big savanna with a lot of animals. And the nature of the animals is that the giraffe will gather giraffes wise. Some of the animals are more than individuals, but a lot of these antelopes, bovine, and so on, they gather in groups. And the wildebeest would also do this in real life. It's often, if I shoot in the cinematics, that we see one over there and one in the other end of the habitat, and that just wouldn't happen. So I really hope this is one of the new behaviors. I do not count of it. I don't expect it to be there, but I would really love it if they were and they would run through the habitat in these herds instead. That would be most wonderful. We also had a picture of them here. Gonna find the right. Oh, sorry, it was that one. Here it is. Just gonna get us a little bit closer. And you can't see that much, but they are down here again. They are relatively close. I'm not sure how big the habitat here is. Um, but I would like them to be even closer, like these three. That kind of closeness, or like it's just like they're split up in two groups here. I would like it to be one group. That's honestly all I think we should see in here. Oh, sorry. That wasn't on purpose. I wanted to go over here and see also, but not now. Here it is. Here it is. Um, and right as Corey down here said, did we not get a clue today? No, we didn't. We sure didn't. But we already seen it, so I think that's why. However, we also seen the emu, and we got a clue for that. Um, I'm actually not sure what people think about the wildebeest at this point, which can be good and bad. I like it. I don't like that we get this. I would rather have another animal, but I'm pretty sure the other animals I would have chosen over this. Maybe some people would choose this every day over the animals I would pick. So I'm not mad at it at all. However, it looks good. I like the hair texture. Again, I would like to get up close. I'm not sure I'm gonna make these videos because last DLC some other YouTubers got early access and made them the day before I actually got the game. So therefore, it doesn't make sense to make them when the videos is already out there. And if I don't have anything to add, if I have something I really need feel like I need to say, I will make the videos, but otherwise I probably won't. Um, we have a nice texture here for the fur. One thing I mention a lot when we look at mud, again, this is not a mud, but one thing which is my pet piece is when fur actually look like fur. Not only here where the gray fur and the darker fur. What makes it look very much more like fur is the um way the stripes blend in. It is like not a mushy changing color. It's not a sharp change in color, but instead you have here the stripe technically starts here, but you have the gray hair strands going over it, which you can see. And again, the darker hair strands going over some of the lighter hair strands. And this is what you will see normally. It's the same you see on every animal with a pattern that the hair strands will go over each other because they don't stick out. They are laying down. Most fur is anyway. Then we have up here what I am afraid about this is that it seems like something I'm not sure all computers can handle. Sorry, not computers. Graphic cards and monitors. Um, and again, if you don't see this in full HD, I'm afraid this may be a little blurry to you. But all the way in here, there's holes between the hairs where I can see the sky behind, which I really like. But I'm afraid not everyone will give the opportunity to actually see it on their own computer. The tail back here, we can't see it that well, but it looks good. The beard looks very, very good. I am intrigued. I will see overall the animals this time looks good. Like they look good. They aren't like stylized. I would like something a little different, but technic- technically they are very well built. The eye here, you can see the color in there. It's not just a spot. Nose also looks very. In generally, it looks very very beautiful. The horns, the texture here is very good. One thing I was afraid of before I started looking at pictures were that it would be a copy paste, and some of it will be. Literally, it's a Egnu. I was going to see it's the Danish name. It's a wildebeest, and we have a wildebeest, so some of it will be copy paste. It's kind of like the Siberian and the Bengal tiger, kind of look alike because they are both tigers. There's still changes in between, but some of the features are very much the same. So therefore, I went over to Supedia and looked at this, and as you can see here, the color scheme is different. The horn placement is different. Oh, not there. There, you can see here, it's more like a rounded surface up here that goes outwards. Over here, it's a big flat surface that hangs like not outwards and not front, but kind of in the middle. Again, color is completely different. And if we Google blue versus black wildebeest, we get a few things up, and you can't see all of them. Can I do like this and then do like this? Yes, it seems like I can. This one I think is very good, where you can see a lot of the features that's changed here. Of course, we have the coloration. We also have the light underneath or inside of the legs here, where the black one is more like the same color. The mane, I'm not sure it's the mane on wildebeest, but the hair on the back here is very dark, and on the tail, where they're lighter on the black one. However, none of these have a logical name. I'm just gonna try and get this back where it was. I'm not sure where it was. I will look at it later. Um, but you can clearly see a change in color. Um, just gonna find where it is. There was a really good picture down here. Here you can also see a really big. I'm not sure what's going on out here. Color difference. But overall, down here it was. Here you can see this pictures are taken with very different cameras. So there's a difference there. But you have this dark brown color with the light mane and the light gray color with the stripes and the dark mane. Some pictures is clearly better than others. We also have here with the horns. You can see Um, yeah, it of course have the blue color and a name, and it's. I want you to know that when we say I have a blue bird, you will expect it to be blue. Most animals aren't able to be blue, but they can have this blue hues. Normally, it will be a grayish silvery color with a hint of blue, and that's more what we get here. You will normally see the blue color more prominently, like in the dark, not dark, but when the light is not straight at it, like in a shadow or something like that, it will be clearer. That's also why you can see the sun is on this side, where it have more like a neutral hue to it, and the shadowy parts are more blue toned. It is an antelope, and they can run up to 80 kilometers per hour. That's like that. It's not a highway, or I'm not sure. Highway, I think that's what we call motorway, like the really fast running one, but it's the country road where you can run kind of fast. Um, it weigh from 260 to 290 kilos. That's 520 to 580 pounds. So it's a heavy lifter, and the population is the wild is over 1.5 million. So there's quite a few of them out there. We also have a few pictures here. I'm not sure what's going on with those two colorations, but it may be something like they have multiple colorations. They live in Africa, of course, but Angola, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, Swaziland, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe, and that should be. I'm not sure what the different colors mean. Maybe it's how many of them is there. They don't always like make these maps logical, but you can always look at the spots. I think most of us think savanna when we think about them, but it is also grassland and woodland, which I assume will give them some protection for some predators, but also make them more vulnerable towards other predators. However, it is a big beast, so you need to either be a lot to attack it or big to attack it. Um, in the tropical and arid climate zone, again, we're gonna skip these because I'm gonna make a speed build, and we're gonna go over it here. We have some threats we will talk about later, it seems like, but it is still a least concerned animal, and that's of course because of the giant population you can see here. Um, uh, According to the IUCN Red List, the total population of the blue wildebeest is around 1,550,000 animals, including 5 recognized subspecies. So there's even subspecies of this subspecies, um, called the Serengeti, which have around 1,300,000. So it's the main part. Uh, then we have the blue wildebeest, which I thought this one was, but maybe it's like the clear blue. Like there's brown bears, and then there are Himalayan brown bears, um, which is only 5,000 to 10,000. Then there's Cookson wildebeest, and 50,000 to 75,000. Yeah. So that's a lot. But some of these subspecies are much more prominent than others. But that's pretty much what I have to say about it. I'm a little more intrigued now than I initially were when we saw it the first time around. Um, Again, it's a wildebeest. I'm not sure I'm gonna make like a individual habitat for it. Maybe I should do that because I never done that. But as you know me, I really like making my mixed habitats, and the wildebeest is just perfect for that. and they really want to be with some of the other animals. So who am I to deny them? However, it may be fun to make a wildebeest habitat so the guests really can see the difference. However, then you really need to be able to control which one they will breed with. Of course, the game won't make that an issue, but in real life, it would be. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Wow, I thought this was a quick one. It isn't. um, Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm not sure if you're gonna get more videos before the new DLC or what's gonna happen again. I haven't planned videos from Monday and Tuesday. However, there will come something up as soon as I have something, but I don't want to rush through it with some of the other DLCs. I have really been rushing to get it out there. And I actually rather just take my time, see the animal, build for it, and try to make a good video, basically. So I think you would rather have me focusing on making it good than making it fast. And yeah, I hope you're okay with that. Um, yeah. Anyway, guys, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. Really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.